Few showers, but here's the silver lining. Not a complete washout. We will get some rain overnight tonight, but that rain should clear out by afternoon tomorrow. Let's take a look at the skies right now because we can see a little impact from that approaching rain, although no wet weather yet. However, on the way to work today, I had about 3 or 4 raindrops on my, not enough on my window, but not enough to use the windshield wipers. But we will see some of these clouds carry just enough weight. They could produce just a couple of isolated showers for us. All right, this is cloud cover right now in Sumiton, but we're still seeing a fair amount of sunshine. Temperatures currently sitting in the low 60s. It's been a pleasant afternoon. Currently, we're in the low to mid 60s. Temperatures slightly above average for this time of year. Average highs at around 60. We've got 64 in Clanton, Talladega, 65 in Alex City. Big parade going on tonight down in Shelby County. This is the Columbiana Parade, and that is going to start at 5 o'clock, so just a few minutes from now at Old Mill Square. And the good news is the weather will be nice. Temperature should hold at around 60 degrees through 5 o'clock, mid to upper 50s from 6 to 7 p.m. So it'll be a very pleasant evening, again with a few clouds, but no rain. Here's your satellite and radar imagery right now. So we're taking into account both the rain and the clouds. The green on the map indicates where there's rain, and where you're seeing kind of that milky white and gray, that would be the cloud cover. So cloud cover increasing to our north, where we're tracking a bit of rain. Some of that not quite hitting the ground, especially in North Alabama, but especially in Nashville. That is actually hitting the ground, but this line stretches back toward Shreveport, Mississippi, and that's where the front's going to be moving in overnight tonight for us. Now, not a big change in temperature simply because of the increase in cloud cover and the increase in rain chances. We'll stay in the low to mid 50s, but look at the timeline. So shortly after midnight, we'll start to see those showers increasing. Remember, the percent refers to the amount of people that are impacted. This is the coverage, okay? This is not a pinpoint percentage. So you'll notice those rain chances becoming more numerous from 5 to 7 a.m. A pretty soggy start to our Saturday. So if you do have morning plans, just be mindful of that. There are some mid-morning parades going on tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. I do think that most of the rain scoots out of here by the time we hit the afternoon. 23 shopping days left until Christmas, and at this point in the afternoon, I guess maybe 22 and a half, we're rounding up, right? Giving you the benefit of the doubt for tonight. But let's talk about those rain chances, because tomorrow afternoon, not a bad afternoon to do a little bit of that shopping. All right, winds out of the south tonight. Here comes that wet weather. We'll notice, though, that this is not going to be severe. We could hear 1 or 2 rumbles of thunder, but this is going to be mainly a rain event. Heavier rainfall at 10 a.m. in places like Anniston, Talladega, Sylacauga, and Clanton. I know Alabaster has their big event tomorrow, their Christmas event tomorrow at around 10 o'clock. I think that rain is going to scoot just to your south between about 10 to noon, so there could be a few showers, but no storms. By 3 o'clock, we'll see sunshine north of I-20, cloud cover still south of I-20, and then those winds begin to shift out of the north, drawing in a bit of drier air. So Sunday, we'll get a little reprieve from the wet weather, a little break from the rainy mess. We could see a few light showers early in the afternoon, but these won't last long. And again, it's not going to put a big damper on your day. But as we look ahead through the rest of the week, we are going to see that unsettled weather pattern sticking around. So more numerous showers Monday with a bit of a scattered rain pattern set up for us through the middle of the week. And that is a look at your Storm Team 7-day forecast.
Ashley.